This next asset class is, not a whole lot of people understand and not a whole lot of people invest in it. It's honestly one of the first investments that Patty and I have been doing. We've been doing this, 12 years? Short-term vacation rentals?
10.
10 years. We bought our first one 10 years ago. Who here would want a short-term vacation rental in their portfolio? I can tell you out of a shadow of a doubt, like I was skeptical when I first started doing it, but people think that they don't want to get into it because they don't understand it. But you can't look at short-term vacation rentals just from a purely rental standpoint, a pure store of value. How many of you in here are going to die in the next 40, 50 years? Raise your hand. How many of you think you're going to take any of your wealth with you? Raise your hand. Okay. This is where I wanted to get into this because a lot of this shit doesn't mean anything. The only thing you guys can be taking with you is your memories, right? And I buy short-term vacation rentals more for memories and vacations and lifestyle and quality of life. Y'all understand that? Most of y'all follow me on social media. Do I look like I have an awesome life?
Yes.
Yes. I see it. I have an unbelievable fucking life. And I'm not trying to sound like a tool bag, but I can talk like that to you guys. I live the American dream. And I bounce from short-term vacation rental to short-term vacation rental when they're not being rented. And I have 5 kids, as you know. I spend time with my kids, my wife. We're on the beach one day, we're in the mountains another day at a different beach house. And in between that, I'm still working, right? And the reason I can do that is, how many of you guys vacation in here? What do you think an average vacation costs?
5 to 10. 5 to 10.
5 to 10.
Yeah. The average.
Yeah.
First off, average vacation is 10 grand plus. It's not 5. It's 10 grand plus.
Well, it could be 5.
It
yes.
could be, but I'm talking
If
the national average is 10. Yeah, the freeloading kids. Hey, you tried going to Disney World lately with 4 or 5 kids?
The people that's paying, charging the payment.
So let's go over that so you can wrap your mind around this, right? You're going to vacation at least once or twice a year. And you're going to spend 10 to 20 grand on a vacation. Let's make sure we understand that. You're buying real estate already. Have any of y'all ever hung out in your apartment complex for the night or your mobile home and said, hey, I'm going to hang out? You ever use your? No. We can use our rental property at the same time. It's usable. It has been the best inflation hedge out of everything I have. Everything I have that's on, and we only buy, I'm going to get into how I buy, why I buy, and the psychology to make sure, because you just can't go around buying any type of short-term vacation rental. You're going to get hurt. It's been the best against inflation, right? Everything we have is doubled and tripled. You got to think of the scarcity of waterfront property. They only made so much waterfront property. Or even, it doesn't even have to be a beach. It can be a river. It can be a creek. A lake. But it needs to be waterfront and being really close to it. Cash flow. Cash flow is pretty good depending on how much you use it and when you bought.
And where the location, depending on insurance.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to bullshit you guys. Since the insurance that went up, our Destin house went from, what, 7,000 to 27?
28,000.
7,000 to 28,000. So our house was making about 60 to 70. The best year we had was 2021. 2021, we made 70,000 net in our pocket after all expenses on that house across the street right here. 2022, everything pulled back. I think we made maybe 20 grand. 2023, I think it only made 10 grand because the insurance doubled. This year we came back up and we'll probably do about 20 to 25 grand. It's still positive cash flow, right? Because I don't want you to think you're going to buy this. This is not an asset class you want to buy for pure cash flow. This is more of a lifestyle. and quality of life, right?
And appreciation. We have a lot of
Right,
appreciation.
that's, hedge against
Yeah.
inflation, best against inflation. Like I was telling you guys, if we all get caught up in the hustle and bustle of work, and who here has kids? Every one of you guys, right? I don't want to wake up one day and, my kids hate me, my wife hates me because all I did was chase wealth, right?